It's been a slower than usual season for the Del Mar Thoroughbred Club.
Yeah, I knew we were going to be impacted, obviously, by the bad publicity.
Club CEO JOE HARPER says attendance and revenue are down at the racetrack.
Right now, we're off about 8% in on-track attendance, and about 14 to 15% in handle.
The racetrack says in recent years it has seen a small decline in attendance with betting revenue steady, but has been hit especially hard this year after deaths at Santa Anita.
There's obviously an impact. Nobody wants to come out and think they're going to see a horse being killed or something.
There's also another impact from the high number of deaths at Santa Anita. Fewer horses are available to race.
When Santa Anita had so much trouble, many of those horses, over a couple hundred, maybe 300, went somewhere else, mainly back east. They didn't just turn around and come back when we started.
Less horses means fewer races.
Normally we'd run 8 to 9 races a day, and we're running 7 on Wednesdays and Thursdays, and then trying to bring it up on the weekend.
That means less people betting at the track, and Del Mar has felt the drop.
Our purse account is overdrawn. We are paying out purses more than we're generating handle.
With less races, you obviously have less profit, so that's no surprise.
I would say that the industry, yes, is on decline.
Rick BAEDEKER is executive director of the California Horse Racing Board, which regulates the sport in the state.
But the game is healthy, but it's only going to stay healthy if the things that were talked about today are implemented, and that the public is convinced that, as a matter of fact, everything's being done that can be done to care for the racehorse.
This year, there are new safety measures in place at Del Mar. All horses are reviewed by state-employed veterinarians before racing.
We have a panel of experts, veterinarians, and our safety stewards who scrutinize every entry every day, and they have prohibited horses from running.
Through mid-August, the state says more than 600 horses have been evaluated before racing, and 20 have been pulled.
Our view is simple. Just continue to reform the sport until it's absolutely the safest it can be.
But animal rights activists like ERICKSEN say if horses are racing, there will be deaths.
There's no middle ground. Reform doesn't work. They've been trying it for years. What happened out at Santa Anita is not unusual. This happens every year at every racetrack, including Del Mar. Horses are dying there for pure entertainment of the humans.
And they're off.
Since the deaths at Santa Anita, the California Horse Racing Board has been given the power to stop racing at any time and are implementing new rules like no more whips during races.
Because of this crisis and the media hysteria surrounding it, which is understandable, it's put more pressure on the board. But as a matter of fact, there are things that the board has been able to do because of this pressure that maybe it wouldn't have been able to do before because there would have been too much resistance to it.
Harper says the industry is embracing change.
I see a lot of the old-time guys saying, well, I guess it's not business as usual. I'm glad I probably shouldn't brought that horse down, so I'm not going to run him. Little things like that tell me that they're getting it, that they know that this business has to change.
With less than a week left of racing, there have been 4 horses that died after training in Del Mar this summer. Thoroughbred Club officials say that's on track to be one of the safest summer meets ever. Matt Hoffman, KPBS News.
If you'd like to see more videos from KPBS just like this one, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the button at the bottom of your screen. Thanks for watching.